Power rules with negative exponents. Simplify. So our expression here inside the parentheses is 2 times w squared times x to the negative third power, and we have that entire expression inside parentheses raised to the negative third power. Write your answer using only positive exponents, okay? So we're not going to worry about the negative exponents at first. We're just going to try to simplify this exponents raised to an exponent thing first, and then we'll deal with the negative exponents at the end. So what this really means, okay, is this entire expression, right, multiplied by itself 3 times. So, and our power to a power rule says that I can take, you can think of like the distributive property, okay? I can take and multiply this exponent on the outside times every factor on the inside. So I'm going to have, okay, 2 to the negative third. Now w squared to the negative third, right? If I multiply negative 3 times 2, I'm going to have w to the negative 6th. And here, negative 3 times negative 3 is going to be x to the positive 9th. Okay? So now that I've distributed that, now I will deal with my negative exponents. Okay? So when I have a negative exponent, that means I'm going to do the reciprocal or flip that factor. So if I write this as a fraction, I just put the whole thing over 1. Okay? Now, the 2 has a negative exponent. So it needs to go downstairs, right? I'm going to do the reciprocal, or flip it from the numerator to the denominator. So in my new fraction, 2 is going to be in the denominator, and when I do that, I can change the exponent from negative to positive. I can change the sign. Now w also has a negative exponent, so it's not happy up top here. It wants to be in the denominator. So the w is also going to go downstairs to the denominator, and when I move it, I can change the sign on the exponent to positive. Now the x is happy where it is. It has a positive exponent. So it's going to stay upstairs in the numerator. It doesn't have any problem being up there. So now I only have one thing left to do, and that is to just multiply this number out. I don't know what x and w are, so I can't do anything else with those variables right now. But this, 2 to the third, I know what that is. 2 times 2 times 2. Well, right, 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So I can replace this 2 cubed with an 8. So my final answer is going to be x to the 9th, and in the denominator I'm going to have 8 w to the 6th.